Dona eis requiem.
Alright, so uh, this last build I did something unusual, something I've never done before. I did 0 rating, which is very unlike me, and instead I built 3 community centers. One here, and one way over here. They're all 3 the same, so I'm just going to show just the one, but I wanted to get a little bit of footage of it before everything wipes tomorrow. And so this is the first one. I think it took me like 2 days to get this one up and going, and another 2 or 3 for a workbench 3. But yeah, it took me about a week and a half to get all 3 of them in. They have a large furnace, a small box, and a refinery over there. A couple of lights here, a planter, water, grill. I usually kept this full of water jugs, some seats, a little mailbox with a few notes from neighbors, which was cool, some signs, some lights, internal lights and stuff. I got 4 small furnaces, a locker that I tried to keep full of basic clothing, repair bench, 2 large, 2 small boxes, and I just fill them with junk I found on the road. There's a workbench 2, there's a workbench 3, research table, refrigerator, small box in here. It's kind of cool how that fits. Another little chair, and a fireplace. And I usually would just kind of just dump stuff in them, and I'll let people take whatever they needed. And all the things are open to use. None of them got rated, which was kind of cool, very unusual for here. The TCs are all in the roofs, and I used the roof access glitch to get to them, which sadly will be gone, it looks like, after this patch. But that was kind of neat, so I never had any problems. Yeah, I enjoyed running these. I had to refill them, I'd say 3 times, about a week at a time, to keep them from decaying. It cost about 12 to 15k stone to build, I want to say, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, I'm going to run over to my cave base now, real fast. So now we're getting to my actual base, and as you saw back there, I had to make it across that little jumpy puzzle, which I hate those. I'm terrible at them. Sometimes I get it on the first try, sometimes it takes me forever, and I just feel like an idiot. So I think that deters a lot of people. There were quite a few raid attempts on my base, but probably less than there would have been because most people just don't bother. This is a straightforward cave. There's no alternate routes. There's only one way down here, which is the way I just took. There's 2 building areas. One is here, one is around the corner. I built this here because you have to pass through this crossfire to get to the main base. So this is actually a completely fake base. There's nothing behind it. It's just a decoy for the turrets with a TC behind there. And yeah, I mean, you can skirt past that pretty quickly, but if you're not careful, it'll kill you, especially in the dark. And then you've got to come through this one right here. I would constantly find dead people here or loot. And I just keep the thing full, tons and tons of ammo. And nobody ever got past this point. I'm sure someone was determined enough they could have. But here's another turret, shotgun trap, another turret. Here is the furnace room for small furnaces in here. And then through here, that's the back exit with the lift, the bucket lift. Research table repair, refrigerator, grill, extra box, WB3, TC, first storage, just full of junk basically. The sleeping bag, and here I have a locker, and then down here is actually all the loot. I built the whole thing 1/2 level up. I really never filled it out that much. I never even had all that much loot. I just gave away 14,000 gunpowder, all my gunpowder, because like I said, I did 0 rating. So someone's having fun with that, I'm sure. And that's it. It was kind of fun. It was neat to do these. But I'll probably go back to raiding next patch. Excited to play with the boats. But yeah, I just wanted to document this just for kicks. See ya.